Tonight on Queen for a Day, get ready for the surprise of a lifetime.
Is this real? They nominated me. I was clueless.
Do you see that camera over there? That camera is actually here for you.
Finally, a reality show that celebrates wonderful women just like you.
Because you are such an important friend, like a mother to so many of us.
Lifetime traveled the country and asked, do you know a woman who deserves to be queen for a day?
My mother is extra special.
People just are drawn to her.
She was like my best friend.
Hundreds of nominations led to 4 finalists who were chosen by our show and whisked off to Hollywood.
Baby, we're going to Hollywood.
Tonight on this stage, each woman will face the studio audience and celebrity judges. Wildcards Jolie Fisher, from Designing Women Meshach Taylor, and Dana Devin from Extra. They will determine which deserving woman will be crowned queen for a day and win a prize package worth more than $100,000.
Hey, do you want to be queen for a day?
And now, the queen of comedy, Monique.
All right, welcome to Queen for a Day. We're here to honor 4 deserving women who are going to be pampered, celebrated, and showered with gifts. Now, one of them is about to win prizes totaling over $100,000. Yes! Now, how did we find the woman most worthy of the Queen's honor? Well, have you ever tried searching for royalty? Honey, let me tell you something. It's not easy. In big cities and small towns across the country, people met with us to make their secret nominations.
I nominated my mother,
My daughter.
My wife, my neighbor,
my sister, my best friend.
my girlfriend.
A very good friend of mine.
She's my life partner.
Of all the cities we went to, only one person was cool enough to nominate.
Myself.
They held nothing back.
It said it's about a 5'4" African-American lady who was well endowed.
She's 91 years old, but you would never know it.
But there was a chance their plan could backfire.
First of all, I think she'd kill me.
She might even pass out. She'd be so shocked. I mean,
She'd say, Lord have mercy, and then she'd open up a bottle of Chardonnay.
And some seem to confuse us with that other popular TV program.
Oh, you don't know how very loved you are.
That's what love was about.
After the serenade, we heard fascinating character profiles.
She sends me underwear. 41-year-old man should not have, his mother shouldn't be sending him underwear in the mail.
She single-handedly helivaced 20 people off the mountaintop. I'm just kidding.
Some people just let it all hang out.
My wife is incredibly. Yeah, because I'm in my head, I'm right at the center of my feelings for her.
All in all, one thing was certain. People simply wanted a chance to acknowledge the remarkable women in their lives.
My mom deserves to be queen for life. Is one day so much to ask?
Well, as captivating as some of those pleas were, 4 individuals really won us over. We found our first nominator all the way in Chicago, Illinois. Let's take a look.
Hello, my name is Captain David Noble. I'm 29 years old, living in Chicago. I am obviously in the military. I'm nominating my wife, Jihan, who's 24, originally from Seoul, who just graduated from college. I met Jihan when I was stationed in Korea back in 1998. We've been married for 4.5 years now. My wife has endured a lot of things. She's come through a third world nation. She's gone through the process to make her a U.S. citizen. She's gone through the process twice now to be a college graduate. She's just job hunting. She's trying to get that job, trying to give back to her family, especially her mother. She's really near and dear to her mother for all of the things that she sacrificed. My wife is the person you want to see on your show. She's persevered. She's paid her dues. She'll love the fact that it's on Lifetime. I mean, you don't know how many days I have to watch Golden Girls, The Nanny, all those TV movies. She's gonna win it. She's gonna be Lifetime's queen for a day.
Please welcome Noble. How are you, Captain David?
Good, how are you?
I am fabulous. Can I tell you, I love a man in uniform. Yeah, now I know you're here for your wife, so I'm going to behave myself, but you look so fabulous, fabulous.
Thank you.
Fabulous. All right, now we traveled to New York City, and from the hollow halls of the famous Juilliard School, someone grabbed our attention in a big way. Let's take a look.
My name's Nora Kroll Rosenbaum. I'm from New York City, and I'm a composer, a teacher, and an administrator. I'm nominating Margo Lamb.
The Juilliard School, thank you for waiting.
She not only is the switchboard operator at Juilliard, but she's a friend and a mentor to so many young musicians, dancers, and actors who go to that school.
Okay.
She sits in this box and answers the telephone, but more than that, she talks to every student and she treats us like we're her family. If Margo knew that I was here nominating her for Queen for a Day, she would be absolutely floored. She would treat it as the best thing that ever happened to her in her lifetime.
Please welcome Nora Kroll Rosenbaum.
Hi.
Hey, Miss Nora.
Hi, Monique.
How are you?
I'm so happy to be here.
Now, sometimes you might find yourself living right next door to royalty, like this man from the tiny town of Wills Point, Texas.
My name is Tom Hubbard, and I'm from Wills Point, Texas. I am married, but I'm not nominating my wife. I'm nominating Denise Ross. I met her a couple of years ago as she and her husband moved to town. They had one son. They found they could not have any other children, so they made a trip to Russia and did adopt 2 little girls. Denise is a super mother. She's always got those little girls' hair fixed and the dresses frilly and all of this type of thing. I think Denise is an inspiration to a lot of us. It's just uplifting to see someone with this type of attitude. She's always held her chin up high and faced life with enthusiasm.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is Mr. Tom Hubbard. So tell us about Denise.
Denise is so deserving for all that she's done and for what she's been through, and we feel like that she ought to be Queen for a Day.
All right, Tom. Well, thank you so much, baby, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
Now, from the town of Walnut, California, an outspoken young lady made us sit up and listen. Check this out.
I'm Sarah McCrary. I'm from Walnut, California. I currently just graduated from St. John's University, so I'm interning right now. I'm here to nominate my mother. Well, I could go on with 1,000 reasons why she could be Queen for a Day. But my number one reason is that she always wants to make sure that everybody else is smiling, everybody else is happy. When we were younger, my mother and my dad got a divorce, and so my dad goes off to pursue his dreams, and my mom is left behind watching us. We are all doing very well because of her, and we picked up a lot of her traits. She's beautiful, and she deserves a man. She's always said, follow your dreams and follow your heart and never give up no matter what.
Please welcome Sarah McCurry. What point did you begin to appreciate?
Definitely when I went away to college to be on my own. I was like, wow, I'm a lot like my mom, and she's an incredible woman.
Well, Sarah, good luck to you. Thank you so much, sister. Please go take your place. All right. Now that you've met the nominators, it's time to introduce the women who truly rock their world. Let's give it up for Jihan Noble. Margo Lamb. Denise Ross. And Shay McCrary. Congratulations to all the ladies. Congratulations, ladies. Prepare for the royal treatment.
Next, see how one of these women received a top secret surprise.
All right, listen up, soldiers. We will let my wife know she is nominated as Queen for a Day.
In New York City, it was a school-wide switchboard overload.
Yes, can I please have hi, can I please come back?
Tonight, one lucky winner will be showered with gifts beyond her wildest dreams. It's all happening here on Queen for a Day.
We are back dishing out the royal treatment to 4 deserving women who have found themselves competing for the title Queen for a Day. Now let me tell you, none of these women had a clue about any of this, but we made sure our cameras were there at the moment of their big surprise. Captain David Noble had a top secret strategy to surprise his wife. Let's check it out.
All right, listen up, soldiers. We are now in phase 1 of Operation Queen for a Day. This is my intent. With decisiveness, surprise, and intensity, we will assault the objective and let my wife know she is nominated as Queen for a Day. Move out! Let's go, move it, move it! Honey? Honey?
Yes?
For the last 5 years, you've put up with all of my military endeavors. Crown. I wanted to pay you back. You are nominated as Queen for a Day. Tickets?
Oh my God.
Baby, we're going to Hollywood.
No.
Oh. I'm serious, yeah. I love you too. At ease, people.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jihan Noble and her husband, Captain David. We spent some time with Jihan so you could see just what makes her ready for royalty. Let's take a look.
It's hard being a military wife, mostly because of this constant move.
My wife and I have moved 4 times in 3 years.
We moved from Korea
to Missouri,
to Kansas City to Fort Riley,
and then ultimately here in Chicago.
So it's kind of sad that you cannot keep your friends.
My wife misses her family in Korea dearly. She doesn't get the chance to communicate with them too often because talking overseas is expensive.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, what you got?
I like volunteering. I've gotten help from a lot of people. I'd like to give it back.
She helps other families make sure that they're prepared for their loved ones going to war.
Being a military wife it's not always the easiest job in the world. Our husbands are gone a lot, so it gives us separation anxieties at times. Jihan has just moved to the area. If her husband Dave goes away, she doesn't have any family or friends. I give her a lot of credit.
Ultimately, you're a soldier, so if you have to go, you're gonna go. You don't know what's gonna happen over there.
What scares me is that with David being in the Army and what's going on right now in the war in Iraq, even just thinking about losing him makes me cry, and I prefer not to think about it.
Our wedding day was 99% perfect. But one of the things I wish we could have done better was I wish we could have had our wedding bands and the engagement ring done a little bit better. Whether or not my wife gets chosen as Queen for a Day for this show is inconsequential. I know in my heart of hearts, she is my queen every day.
Now, of course, no one's a loser on Lifetime. So that means our finalists will each take home a gift package worth $5,000. Yes! Now, I gotta say, that is a great deal. Now, Jihan, because you are so special, you will receive flowers from FTD.com for an entire year. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful flowers. Now, when you get back to Chicago, you and David are going to enjoy dinner for 2 at Spriaga's restaurant in Chicago. So you're going to have dinner, have your flowers. Okay. Now, Jihan, David told us that he was not able to get you the engagement ring that you wanted when you guys got engaged. So, here's your engagement ring. Yes. It is beautiful. It is gorgeous. It is 1.3 carats. Oh. God, let me take my ring off. Oh, girl.
Oh my God. Baby.
You're beautiful. I love you, baby.
How about I'm nervous? How about I'm shaking? Congratulations. Good luck to you. Please, guys, take your place. Oh. This next surprise happened at the Juilliard School in New York City. Let's take a look at this.
Juilliard is a pretty intense environment.
The Juilliard School, thank you for waiting.
Today, we're going to surprise Margo. We're going to overload her switchboard. Everyone?
The Juilliard School.
Hi, could I have the library, please?
Sure. The Juilliard School.
Can I please have Larry Carter's office?
Can you connect me to the Juilliard Free College, please?
Hi, could I have Bill Parrish?
Yes, I need to find the orchestra office, the concert office.
Hello.
Margo?
Yes, Nora.
Do you see that camera over there?
Yes.
That camera is actually here for you.
I don't believe you.
Hold on a minute. I'm going to be right over.
What is this?
And because we could never repay you for how important you are to us.
Nora, stop it, please.
Margo, I've nominated you to be on Lifetime TV's new show, Queen for a Day. Margo, Lifetime TV is going to fly you from Broadway to Hollywood. We love you, Margo.
You're all so easy to love. You're the family I never had.
Margo Lamb and her co-worker, Nora Cole Rosenbaum. Well, we know she was nominated, but now we're going to find out why. Let's take a look.
This is the illustrious drama division of the Juilliard School.
Oh, hi, Margo. It's me, Matt Servito, Juilliard class of 1989. Congratulations. I always knew you had what it took to be a queen. And I'm just one of thousands of graduates. We're grateful to you for all your work throughout the years. Good luck, and I love you.
Margo is like a mom to all of us here at Juilliard. But at the same time, there are things about Margo that are not like my mom, for instance. Margo belly dances, Margo sings, but Margo's a performer too.
When I was doing shows, you'd be rehearsing and pushing and trying to get it through and all that stuff. And you had to do that to get that project up on its feet and get it out there in front of an audience. I love that aspect of my life.
Margo is the base at Juilliard. Everyone knows Margo.
My daughter lost her father when she was 8, and somehow my daughter and Margo found each other, and she really got my daughter through some really rough times when she was little and lost her father.
The day my daughter was born, and she rode to the hospital with my husband and myself.
While I was here, Margo was my mom away from home, and without her, I could not have gotten through, honestly, Juilliard without her.
Margo would love the opportunity to travel, but Margo should have the opportunity to sing one song and be taken seriously as an artist, not just as this woman in this box. There are a lot of people in the world who are a lot like Margo. You pass them every day, you see them all the time, but you don't really stop and think, who are these people? They're the Margos in the world.
Margo, because you are one of those special people, we're going to give you flowers from FTD.com for an entire year. Now also, because you sit at that switchboard and you work it so swell, we're going to give you a Fendi wristwatch. Now, you live in Manhattan, Margo, but it is time for you to travel the world. And we have a Costa cruise to the Caribbean with airfare provided by Travel Savers. we have a special guest that's going to wish you a wonderful bon voyage. Let's hear it for our favorite Love Boat doctor, Bernie Copan.
You are extraordinary. Now, on the cruise, you're going to get to live out one of your dreams because we have arranged for you to perform at the Caruso Theater on the ship. Now, I've taken many cruises. Woohoo! And I know you're going to be marvelous, so congratulations. Here's your tickets. Have a great cruise, okay?
Thank you.
Congratulations to you, ladies. Please take your place. All right. This competition is going to be tight, but let's check in with our celebrity judges. Now, Jolie?
It's amazing, but I'm so proud to be working for a network that is bringing back this show. It's about time. We are celebrating unsung heroes. These women are amazing.
Yes. Misha?
It's wonderful. I mean, as an artist, I love Juilliard and everything that it stands for. Of course, I love the Army. So this is going to be very tough, very tough.
Ooh, I'm glad I'm not a judge. Dana?
You know, I'm a little confused about this whole thing. My agent and publicist said I was going to be queen for a day.
That's the next show.
I don't know about all these tears and hugs and love and all that. I need a tiara. I don't know. I don't understand.
The next show. The next show.
Oh, okay.
Next, 2 more surprises. One takes place at church.
Let's go in and see if we can surprise her. I don't know how she's going to react.
And the second in a Los Angeles recording studio.
Oh my gosh!
Which one of these fabulous women will win diamonds, vacations, and other great dream prizes?
Bam!
Next on Queen for a Day.
Welcome back. Tonight is all about the ladies, and they're finally getting their moment. They earned it, they deserve it. But only one lucky lady will walk away with prizes totaling over $100,000. Now remember, these women had no clue they were secretly nominated for Queen for a Day. Now the man responsible for nominating our third finalist comes from Wills Point, Texas. He knew just the right place to break the incredible news to his neighbor Denise. Let's take a look.
I am a deacon at First Baptist Church here in Wills Point. Denise's husband, John, is our music director at the church. We're going to go in and surprise Denise this morning and tell her she's going to be on Queen for a Day. I don't know how she's going to react, but we'll see. Come on, let's go.
At this time, Tom Hubbard's going to come and make a special announcement. So, Tom, if you'd come.
I do have a special announcement, and this is a special day. It's a special day for all of us, but particularly for one person. We're going to honor someone who has been an inspiration to a whole lot of us. Denise, will you come up here, please? She's got to get her shoes on first. Denise, I nominated you to be Queen for a Day. John, would you crown Denise?
I would be happy to.
Thank you.
Denise, these are tickets to Hollywood, where you will be recognized as Queen for a Day.
What kind of surprise? I really don't have any thoughts. I'm just kind of in a whirlwind.
Well, you have been an inspiration to a lot of us.
Y'all have been a wonderful support.
Please welcome our third finalists, Denise Ross and Tom Hubbard. Now let's take a glimpse into what could make our Miss Ross Queen for a Day.
People of Wills Point think a lot of Denise.
And the church depends on her. If anybody is out, the pianist or the organist, she'll fill in for them. She's made so many sacrifices.
About 3 years ago, John decided to go to seminary in Fort Worth, so we made the agreement that he would go to school full-time and I would work full-time. That was during the time of our life that we actually got the little girls from Russia. When the girls arrived, they spoke no English and we spoke no Russian.
The street. Denise started trying to work with both of them. She practiced with them, she read to them.
When I call your name, then you give me a word that begins with an A.
Apple?
Good girl! Daria, B.
Bear.
When you drive 2 hours a day to work, you've got 3 kids, you've got other responsibilities at home. You just have to find the strength somewhere deep within you to be able to cope with the adversity and other things.
Denise was diagnosed with cancer, but she remained positive.
Even though she was sick, I think that just her attitude has impressed a lot of folks.
She's just an awesome person. She just inspires me to be a better woman.
Well, I enjoyed nominating Denise. It was a thrill to me.
Gosh, Tom, you pulled this one off. I had no idea what was going on with this. I mean, I was clueless.
Good luck, Mama.
There will be one winner tonight, but we are honoring all our royal candidates just for making it this far. Now, Denise, because you are such a special woman, we're going to honor you with flowers from FTV.com for an entire year. Now, your husband told us that you had a couch that needed major fixing. Every queen needs to just snap her finger, and she will get what she wants. This ain't that snap. Bam! Now, because you snapped your finger, you're getting a brand new living room set from Ashley Furniture! Also, Denise, we're giving you an entire dining room set also from Ashley Furniture. Yes! Guys, thank you so much. Congratulations and good luck to you. Please, take your place. Sarah McCrary will definitely earn some good daughter points for nominating her mom. And she got very creative in planning her surprise. Let's take a look.
My mom has helped me and my brothers in everything we do. She always makes sure we go for our dreams and our goals. So we're gonna be here today to blow her away. This here recording studio is where it's gonna happen. My mom always wished that we would sing together. She hasn't seen us sing together since we were this little. So today, she's gonna give that wish and much, much more. Come on in here, Mommy.
Lady, goodness gracious.
You look gorgeous.
You always look gorgeous. What's up, Mama?
How you doing, Mama? This new projects.
You see the interview.
We're gonna put them up on the latest.
You know.
We put together a little something.
Goes a little something like this.
We know that you deserve this because you're great. And now your dreams have caught you while you're away. You deserve to be queen for a day. So much. Today's your day. You
oh my gosh.
To be queen.
Oh, babies, my people.
I went to Lifetime Television and I told them a story about how wonderful you are. And they chose our story and they nominated me to be queen for a day.
Oh my God, guys.
Here she is, Shay McCrary and her daughter Sarah. Okay, now we've seen Shay off her guard. Now let's see her at the top of her game.
Women go through things on a daily basis. You know, rearing children, single parenting.
My mom always made sure that we never felt the emptiness of not having a father around. So she tried to make sure that we always felt like we had both of our parents. Now, my mom never asked my dad for one dime or anything. Kind of was strong on her own.
I experienced a lot of pain and lonely moments, and I thought about other women that might be experiencing the same thing. That's how Unbreakable Women came about. It was born out of my pain. We're a support group who want to ultimately mentor girls. So it's all about serving others and giving to others and nurturing and helping others.
I'm a single mom. I have my own business. I'm finishing college. I'm getting my career together. My life is totally changed because of her.
She's real and she's loving with her honesty. My mom, most definitely, is my backbone.
My mom likes to watch cooking shows on TV all the time. I love to cook. It's the thing that relaxes me, makes me feel good. She's always dedicated her life to us. I want to make her happy. She deserves that happiness. I wish that a lot of other women was as lucky as I am to have 3 wonderful children like I have.
Shay, you are an inspiration for so many single moms. And because you're so special, we're going to honor you with flowers from FTD.com for an entire year. Yes. Oh, beautiful. We know that you like relaxation and meditation. So Orbitz is going to send you to Hawaii for 7 whole days in an oceanfront room at Aston Waikiki Beach Hotel. Yes. Prize Boy is not included, but he can be for a small fee. It's all right. Now also, we know that you love to cook and you love to watch cooking shows. So we have 2 wonderful chefs here to present you with your next prize, the 2 hot tamales!
We got some great things for you. A whole set of Platinum Plus cookware. We heard you love to cook.
We've got you 5 of our cookbooks to give you.
You're going to be hungry, right? So a gift certificate to our restaurant downtown, See You Dodge.
And to our restaurant Border Grill in Santa Monica. And if you have any questions when you're cooking, you're going to call Mary Sue at home and bug her.
Ladies, all right. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Okay,
bye-bye. Congratulations.
Shay, congratulations to you. Thank you so much, sisters. Please take your place. Okay. This competition is so tough because they're all just so wonderful. But let's find out what our judges think. How are you guys gonna do this?
My fake eyelashes almost came off during that one.
I have some eyelash glue, don't worry about it. Meshach.
This is fun. Yeah, there's some incredible people with some wonderful stories. This is going to be very difficult.
Oh, Jolie.
It feels like little dreams are already coming true as we move from pod to pod here. And we've got 2 moms over here, so that's very inspirational and exciting for me.
All right. When we return, our celebrity judges will be in the hot seat when they pose some candid questions to our ladies. Now, a decision is about to be made at the end of the night. One of these women will be crowned queen for a day.
Later, it's question time for our 4 finalists.
What do you think is the secret to making your family so close?
Who will convince the judges and the studio audience that they are the most deserving?
Supporting each other with whatever we do, wherever we go.
I have so much more to give back to them.
I feel so close to them, and I'm just rooting for them, trying to help out those family members and the soldiers.
Will it be Jihan, Margo, Denise, or Shay? Who will go home with more than $100,000 worth of cash and prizes? Coming up on Queen for a Day. A military wife, a church organist, a switchboard operator, a single mom. All were secretly nominated. They did not seek the limelight. Now they're competing for a prize package that will change their lives. Their challenge: convince the studio audience and the celebrity judges that they are the most deserving to be crowned queen for a day. But before a decision is made, they have to face some questions from our judges.
So first, we'll be hearing from Judge Dana.
Jihan, if your husband is called into active combat, what will you do?
Well, there's not much I can do. I mean, if he's got to go, he's got to go. All I can do is to stay back here to support with the rest of the family members for the soldiers who's been deployed, which we have been doing at his current unit called FRG, Family Readiness Group, and we've been trying to help out those family members and the soldiers who's been deployed and non-deployed. So if my husband would ever have to go, I'll be doing that.
Let's hear from Judge Meshach.
Okay, Margo, you've devoted so much of your time to the students of Juilliard. What is it that you get from them?
I get a very deep fulfillment, and I guess maybe I'm living my life vicariously through these marvelous students. All the dreams that I had when I was younger and that I wanted so much to come true, I know all the blood, sweat, and tears that they have to go through and all the struggle, and I feel so close to them, and I'm just rooting for them to go ahead and just go out there and do what they want to do and what they should be doing, these marvelous gifts that they have.
Judge Julie?
Shay, what do you think is the secret to making your family so close?
A lot of love, a lot of positive reinforcement, a lot of prayer, a lot of meditation and quiet time, a lot of serving each other, supporting each other with whatever we do, wherever we go, you know, being each other's cheerleaders. I think that's what makes us so close.
How do you juggle everything that's going on in your life right now?
There's so many things going on in my life right now. I think you kind of have to find a balance. And to me, having cancer was really kind of a reflective experience. And you stop and you think, what is important to me in life? And I have decided, through thinking things through, that the important things to me are my children, my family, my church family, the things that give me the hope and the purpose to live. And they've given me so much in life. I have so much more to give back to them.
We've been celebrating them all night. We've given them the royal treatment. And now we have to make a choice. So, let the voting begin.
Tonight's winner will be determined by a combined vote of our 3 judges and our studio audience. Together, their votes decide just who gets to live out their dreams as queen for a day. Next.
Now, wouldn't you all love to know who won? I bet you would, and so would I.
Find out who will be crowned queen for a day.
We're back, and we're moments away from revealing our queen for a day. Now, once again, the royal candidates are Jihan Noble, Margo Lamb, Denise Ross, and Shay McCrary. This is it. The ballots have been collected and the votes have been tallied. The throne is set and the crown is ready. Prize boy, the envelope, please. Thank you, prize boy. Ladies, our queen for a day is Margo Lamb! You've won. Now, every queen needs a best friend. Every queen. So what we have for you, Margo, is a diamond pendant, 1.68 carats from Serena Collection.
Oh my God, that's gorgeous.
A queen also needs to see the world. So we're sending you on a cruise to England on the Queen Mary 2. Yes! Now, while you're there, you're going to go on a tour of London from Trafalgar Tours, including theater tickets and high tea at the Ritz. Yes. For your voyage, we're sending you with a complete set of luggage from Ricardo Beverly Hills. How does a queen run a perfect household? state-of-the-art wash and dryer, refrigerator, dishwasher, and stove of the Whirlpool! Every queen needs a good night's sleep, and you will get just that with this beautiful bedroom set from Ashley Furniture! And also, we have a $500 gift certificate from Linens and Things. Yes! Oh, so wonderful. Queens must stay fit. So you have a 1-year membership to Belly! And work it out. A queen is way too busy to tidy up her own house. So you have a 1-year cleaning from Mary Mae's Cleaning. Margo, a queen needs an allowance. You are getting $20,000 in cash. Now, a queen needs a royal carriage. Margo, here's your brand new 2005 Chrysler Town & Country minivan. You're taking home gifts worth over $100,000. Yes! I told you, honey, it is good to be queen. Come on, let's take your queenly walk. It's been an amazing night. Thank you to our audience, our fantastic judges, Jolie, Meshach, Dana. Thank you so, so very much. America, keep searching for that extra special woman in your life. Who knows? She just might be the next queen for a day. Yes! All right, Margo, girl, let's go check out your ride.
Travel provided by Orbitz.
I never ever thought that I would have an experience like that, really. So you never know what's around the next corner, do you?
Ew! A personal ad, Mom?
Tess Gallagher thought she found the perfect man for her daughter.
Just give him a chance.
But love
You didn't write to Peter as me. You wrote as yourself.
can be perfectly unpredictable.
I think it's time we told Peter the truth. It's so embarrassing. You don't see the way he looks at you?
Kathleen Quinlan.
Good night.
Perfect Romance.
Okay, bye.
Premieres 9 p.m. Monday, June 7th, only on Lifetime.